Okay guys, Taryn showed me this thing you can do to get your spells that do damage to show up in this little spot instead of having to like do the spell card and then roll damage separately and etc. So, what you have to do that is come up here to your spells, find a spell that does damage like Shatter, you go to Output, hit Attack. You can change things here. The damage, the type of damage, your spellcasting ability, your savings throw, and you can even add here what happens. I'm not going to add that in, I just want to show you now. So this does 3d8 damage, I'm just going to put that here. 3d8 damage, and it's thunder damage. Okay, so click done, and when you come back to the front here, it'll say that it's a DC 16 save. Let me just make sure. There was an issue before. Yeah, it's a DC 16 save. They have to make a con save. When you click this, it shows up here. And this number is the damage. So that's the save, that's the damage for the spell, and it says the spell. You can always click and get the description of the spell as well. If you come here and you click the name, I believe. No. Okay, so it does get rid of the ability to like put it out as a spell card, but I mean, that's fine. I can look it up. You can change it to a spell card really quickly and change it back, or you can just copy paste it from somewhere. It's not that big of a deal. I can always check it on your character sheet as well. But I think this is just an easier way to do the spells. Because like I said, you can click it this way, you can do multiple damage types. If you change it, it has spots for 2. Just make sure that your spellcasting ability is the right one, because it will show the wrong spell save DC if it's not. Like if I switch this to intelligence, and I come back to the core, now the savings throw is a DC 15, even though it is supposed to be a 16 because of Shane's charisma. So, it should automatically put it on the right one, but just double check so that your spell save is the correct one. You definitely don't want to end up with a lower spell save DC than you are supposed to have. That's it though. I just wanted to tell you guys about this, and I didn't want to have to type it out a million times.